Hi guys, it's Irit and I have a new process video. This is actually the first layout I created with the July kit, and getting started with a kit is always challenging for me. But what I try to do is just start with my most favorite papers, and then it gets easier. So I really like, I think I mostly used here the two crate papers. I think this one is from the Journey collection, and the one I'm using for my background is from the Poolside collection. I'm pretty sure I got that right, but everything is from the kits. So, yeah. And this pattern paper from Crate has like this diamond shape in it. So I thought I would go for that. And now I'm looking for the right background. And yeah, this one. That's the one. And this is the Poolside pattern paper. And the other side, I think, is this lovely stripe that I also want to use. So we'll see. And I'm tapping my fingers. So here are some of the photos that I want to scrapbook. But this was before my hour. There were other people there besides me. Before our vacation. So yeah, mostly I plan to use the kit for our vacation photos, but we'll see how much layouts I can get out of it. So this is a photo of my friend Helen and me. Hi Helen, I hope you're watching. And we had a couple of like super important errands to do in, luckily for us, Vienna. So we spent the day there. We got everything that we needed to do, we got done. And actually it was, we weren't sure if we were going to succeed, and completely different things. I had to go to the Israeli embassy, and she had to deal with some professional issues, and and then we split and we took care of business, and then we met up again. And I kind of gave her, well, she's been to Vienna, obviously, but, well, not obviously, but she lives in the town nearby where I live. So I live in the countryside, and Vienna is about 200 kilometers away from us. But this was kind of like my Vienna. So, which mostly meant going to eat things that I like to eat. No, but we also visited, we only had like a day, and I didn't want to get back super late, just because I didn't want to drive, when I'm really tired, and because my days start early with a little girl that likes to get up early. So, but we ate a couple of my favorite things to eat, which I'll talk about in other videos probably. And we went to my favorite museum, and I think it's also her favorite museum in Vienna, which is the Albertina Museum. It has kind of a permanent exhibition, and also then like changing exhibitions, and they're always really, really great. And because it's not, ginormous, you can actually see everything that they have on display in, a couple of hours without a problem. And they have a nice store. So I love museum stores. They always have like super cool stuff. So, so it was a really, really lovely day. I haven't been in Vienna since January, I think. And yeah, the phone rang, but my daughter picked it up, and it's not for me. Haha. So I'm using also this great washi tape that we got in the embellishment add-on. It's from Simple Stories, and I love it. I think I used it on every layout I've made with the kit, which is now, I think I'm at around five or six layouts. And yeah, it's just great, and there's a ton of washi there. So as you can see, I went cork crazy, and because we got in June this sheet of cork from Great Paper, the Journey collection, and I didn't use a single piece of it. I don't know, it just didn't work for me. And it kind of has a travel theme, even though actually on this layout there's nothing really travel themed, but it also has like travel and journey and adventure on it. I think those are the other words that didn't make it to this layout. Anyway, I don't have an excuse, but I thought it went really, really well with this layout because of my color scheme and the background. It's kind of like a parquet floor with wood and then the cork. So usually I really prefer to paint the cork because I'm not a huge fan of the color, but in this case I thought it really looked great, and it needed some contrast from the background. So yeah, I used a bunch of it, and now I'm using a couple of chipboard pieces. That one is not going to make it because it has that blue, and there was no, it's not blue like a mint. Half of it is like mint, and there was no mint anywhere else on this layout, so I'm gonna take it back. And that's kind of it. So I think once I got the basic design, which was like these diamond shapes in that form, it came rather quickly together. Kind of wish now that I put that chipboard camera on next to the photo, next to our faces on the left side. Anyway, yeah, it was really fast and easy to make. I added some letter stickers for July and Vienna, and these are the October afternoon letter stickers. They are lovely. And yeah, so it's just a selfie of us, and in the background you can see Vienna is just beautiful. What you see in the background is there's a statue of Maria Theresa, which was a very known queen, and actually she did a lot of interesting things. She was the mother of Marie Antoinette. She had 16 children. That's crazy. No, it's not if you want to have like lots of children, but through marriage, she kind of ruled, vast areas of Europe. And yeah, she did all kinds of interesting things. I think I said that. But yeah, so there's a statue of her there that you see behind us. And behind the statue, there is the Natural History Museum, which is a lovely museum also in a lovely building. So the building itself is really amazing, especially from the inside. Yeah, and that's my Wikipedia moment for today. Yeah, kind of sad if that's the knowledge you get from Wikipedia. No, but it's just I didn't actually know a lot about her until I moved to Austria. Not that I know so much now, but I'm so rambling. So finishing touches, I added some enamel dots to my layouts, a couple more of the chipboard pieces. You see that I added that like chipboard diamond shape at the bottom, and it had yellow in it, so I added the enamel dots also in yellow just so it's not just in one place of the layout, because that just doesn't look right to me anyway. And I added some stamping with the roller stamp, that the October afternoon one that also came in the embellishment kit. And that's it for this layout. So yeah, really simple and fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a lovely day. Thanks for watching. Bye.